"It's probably nothing," he said, as he lay in a hospital room, waiting for the results from the ER doctor's initial exam. Ninette squeezed his large hand with her tiny one. She'd been preparing breakfast biscuits for the B&B guests, and Maggie noticed her mother's hands were still spotted with flour. "Maybe," she said to her husband, "but we need to make sure." "Mom's right, Dad," Maggie said, taking his other hand in hers. "In the meantime, try to relax." Tug nodded and closed his eyes. Grandmere reached over and stroked Tug's forehead. "You're from strong stock, son. Remember that." Jennifer Nugent, Maggie's high school classmate and the doctor on call, stepped into the room. The first-generation daughter of Vietnamese refugees, Jennifer had attended Tulane University School of Medicine on a full scholarship. Maggie gave silent thanks that Tug had been entrusted to her care. "How are you feeling, Mr. Crozat?" Jennifer asked. "Any better or worse than when you arrived?" "A little better." "Good." "What do you think is wrong, Doctor? Ninette asked, clutching her husband's hand tighter as she tried to figure out the most appropriate way to address Maggie's childhood friend. "I've checked his chart, and I don't believe what's happening is life-threatening." "Oh, thank God," Maggie blurted out. "At the moment," Jennifer continued, and Maggie felt her heart lurch. "Your blood pressure is high, Mr. Crozat, and that concerns me." "Do you think he had some sort of mild stroke or heart attack?" Gran asked. "Possibly. Or it could be extreme stress. We'll have a better idea after we run a few tests. I'll send in a nurse to get them going." Jennifer left, and Maggie turned her attention back to Tug. "So what aren't you telling us, Dad?" "Maggie!" Ninette said sharply. "I'm sorry, Mom, but this is important. You've seen how he's been acting lately. Something's wrong, and if he doesn't tell us, it could end up killing him." "My goodness, a little less drama, please, Magnolia Marie," Gran said, shooting her granddaughter a warning look. "Yes, this is absolutely the wrong time," Ninette began. But Tug lifted his free hand up to her lips, and she quieted. "Maggie's right. Something is wrong. I've been avoiding bringing it up, but I guess that isn't an option anymore." Tug pulled himself up to a sitting position. "I got some bad news about Crozat.